What is needed in the consulting room? A biomagnetism therapist needs a pleasant, quiet, and hygienic workplace. The decoration must be acceptable to people of any faith or creed. The room must also be light because the therapist has to be constantly watching and comparing in detail the length of both legs of the patient. It must therefore have very good lighting, especially in the area of the examination couch where the patient's feet are. The place where the therapy sessions take place must have at least one couch to treat patients. It is preferable, though not essential, that the couch is made of wood or a material that cannot interfere with the magnetic fields of the magnets. But it would also be possible to review a patient who is lying on a bed or even on a table. If the therapist prefers to treat the patient sitting, it is desirable to have a comfortable chair with adjustable height. Although not essential, it is desirable that the therapist has an assistant that will put the magnets on the points that are said aloud. This will facilitate and expedite the work of the therapist. Ideally, this assistant know the anatomical location of all scanning points, or at least have a picture with the correct location for them. The therapist should also have available the following material: a sufficient supply of magnets, wrapped if possible. One of the edges of the leather or the fabric should form a strip to better separate the magnets. A minimum of 10 pairs of magnets is recommended to start with, preferably neodymium magnets as they are most powerful. A roll of tape to attach the magnets and an elastic band as used by some tennis players to better hold the magnets in the head area. A file cabinet or a computer to save the clinical history of each patient. Let us not forget, however, our previous warning not to ever bring a magnet near an electronic device. We may spoil it and lose all information stored there. Besides all the above, it may be a good idea to have a music stand or a lectern light in the consultation room, so that the therapist put his notes on the side of the couch, and a photocopier to save a copy of the document that the patient brought, such as medical or diagnostic tests.